Hey, good morning. This is day 16, day 15, right, of 19 days with XYZ. And today we'll be talking about breakout and closures, right? Now, this will just be the part one where I'll just show you. Then the part two, we go into the chart and look for examples. You understand? So, for the part one, we all know there are this kind of closures, right? First thing on our list is we're dealing with closures. This kind of closures, right? Bearish closures, bullish closures, right? Bearish and bullish closures. And two types of breakout we're talking about would be bullish breakout, right? Bearish breakout, right? And also sweep and break, bearish breakout, then sweep and sweep, sweep and break, bullish breakout. Do you understand? So now this is the first thing to know about these closures. Closures, bullish closure, bearish closure. Let's use this as red, let's use this as green. So there are two types of closures in the market: bearish closure, bullish closures, right? So for the bearish closure, after every bearish closure or bullish closure, next thing you want to be finding is a breakout. Now these closures, if we're looking for these closures, the time frames we would be looking for these closures would be the monthly, weekly, and daily. You understand? But for these breakouts, where you want to be finding it should be the 4 hour, should mainly be the 4 hour time frame. Alright, so to keep it safe, should mainly be the 4 hour time frame. So anytime you see a breakout, right, the next thing that should come to your mind is not next, how did price close? Right. There are some markets that, let me use an example for you. Now let's say we see a bullish breakout right here. Right. So a bullish closure right here. What would we be expecting next? What would we be expecting next? What we would be expecting next would be a bullish breakout to the upside, right? Before this new candles open. It doesn't have to be basically before the new candle open. Probably it's already open. The breakout already happened inside this previous candle. So this retracement down here that will come down to this downside right here, right? Might be this probably coming down before going up. Before going up. You understand? So that's this one. Come down right here, right? Before going up. Do you understand? So there are pros and cons to this. Right? There are pros and cons to this. Same thing which goes for the bearish closure, right? When price closes, we expect what? We expect another bearish closure. You understand? So now for the breakout, if we're looking for a breakout, the breakout has to be either happen inside when this candle is open. That's if we don't see it here. If we don't see a breakout in this previous candle, we have to wait for it to align with these two candles. Do you understand? So either it's happen in this new candle, right? or they like collab to do it. Let me like, yeah, mic is on. Do you understand? They join hands together to do it together. Do you understand? So let me just change it back. Now, if price gives you a bullish closure, right, then gives you a bearish breakout to the downside, all I want to say to you is that don't do what? Don't trade. You understand? Don't sell, right? Don't sell and just wait, right? Especially when price hasn't closed. But if this candle opens right here, right, you see what I'm trying to say. Now this candle opens right here and it's going to come out to the downside and it's giving you a bearish breakout. We don't have any sell. Even if it later buys, yeah, probably it tells something like this. It now bought like this. It's bought like this, right? That's price now giving us bullish breakout. Now this bullish sweep and break would be for the next closure, would be for the next day. Do you understand? But there are in some cases that price will do something like this. Let me show you. Price will do something like this. Open, right? We add a bullish closure, open, and give us a bearish breakout to the downside. That is this. Give us a bearish breakout to the downside, right? But that doesn't mean that we're not still going to buy. Do you understand? That doesn't mean we're not still going to buy. What we'll be watching out for is how did price close? Because there are some cases that price can open this candle can close bullish, right? But this candle close bearish. You understand? For us not to take that loss, because some people, once they see any key level, they'll be wanting to buy off from the key level like this, buy and just start going up. You understand? But now that you know this, you know that price can now close to the downside like this. Probably it has reacted from a key level. But now that you have this knowledge that of breakouts, you understand? Price can now close to the downside like this. The next day, you now know that okay, yeah, price has now given us a bearish closure and a bearish breakout. So what are we doing now? What are we looking for now? We will now be looking for reversal, right, to continue downward. Do you understand? Reversal to continue downward. Probably this is a fair value gap. Do you understand? Probably this is a fair value gap now. Price can now open right here, right? Reverse. This reversal is what? This reversal would be this. Do you understand? So it can now open right there, reverse, and probably come here. Do you understand? And probably come down to this place. Do you understand? Are you getting me? So it's all about the closures. First thing you need to know about market prices, it will be the closures. How did price close? See now, when you're entering the market, first thing you need to ask yourself, how did price close? Did price close bearish? Did price close bullish? Did price close? You understand? So you just have to ask the market, how did price close? You understand? Did price close bearish? Price close bullish? That is the guide that you need. Do you understand? So we've come to the end of day 15 of 90 days with XYZ. Stay tuned for part 2 of closures and breakouts.